Welcome back. I'm Monica, Recreation Coordinator for the City of Los Angeles Department of Rec and Parks. Welcome to RecConnectLA, where we bring the parks to you. Today I'm with Channel 35 and I'll be teaching chair circuit. For class, you'll need a sturdy chair, resistance loop bands, dumbbells, a slider if you have one, water, and a towel. Let's get started with the light march in place. As you're getting your equipment together, be sure to like and share this workout on Facebook. Anytime that we are up and you need to have a seat, please take that seat and mimic the same movements. Let's take it nice and wide. Deep inhale up. Exhale, push out. 2 more here, nice and tall. Lengthen, inhale up. Exhale, 1 more, nice and tall. Breathe in. Good job. Taking it nice and tall, side to side. Arm up and over here. Feeling that stretch to those shoulders. We're gonna add that rotation. Warming up our obliques, lifting our heels up. Getting ready. Working off time, not reps, so if you need to slow it down, please do so. If you need to catch up, kick it up. More power to you. Plant the feet, rotate here. You got it, bending those knees. If you can, looking over that shoulder. You got it. We're here for about 30 seconds. On every rotation, engage through the abdominals and exhale through the mouth. You got it, come on. Finish off. Here's 4, 3, last 2. We're gonna go nice and wide. Toes, knees forward, shoulders relaxed, roll back. We're gonna go into a side lunge. We're gonna sit on one side, stand up nice and tall. You got it, come on. Warming up those legs. Breathe with me here. Pushing off a bit more from those heels. Really tighten up the glutes at the top. Belly button in. Finishing off. Here's 4, 3, last 2. Let's have a seat. 2-hour march. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Breathe with me here. 30 seconds. Knees up a little bit higher if you can. Just a toe tap. We're going to switch up the footwork to a heel. We're going to extend those legs. Keep moving those arms. Slowly, gradually increasing that heart rate. Full body warm up and we'll get started. Last few seconds. Good job. So heel tap. Arms open up. Think about stretching the upper body, that chest. While you're here, squeeze the upper back shoulder blades. Pick it up here. 30 seconds. You got it. Come on, sitting up nice and tall. Slow it down. Speed it up. You're already halfway. Give me 15 more seconds here. You got it. Come on. Belly button to spine. Deep inhale, deep exhale. So you want to focus on breathing into the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Good job. Shake it out. Arms and legs. So let's go nice and wide. Hands into prayer. You're going to come all the way down. Round that back. Nice and tall. Really open up. Repeat. You got it. Quick in and out. We're here for about 40 seconds. Round that back on your way down. Good posture. Open up. Keep it up. As you come down, rounding that back, belly button in. Squeeze. Exhale. Yes. Last 15 seconds. You got it. Come on. Finish off. 5 seconds to go. Come on. Good job. Shake it out. So we're going to go into our seated jacks. You're going to press up to switch up the arm movement. Options here. I'm going to grab my weight. So you can tap out one leg at a time. If you'd like, both legs out, both legs in. 30 seconds. Let's go. All the way up, all the way down. Press up. You got it. Come on. Kicking up intensity. The last 15 seconds. Range and or speed. Finish off. 15 seconds to go. Come on. Keep it up. As you press up, you bring those weights up, those hands, arms up. You want to breathe out. Last few seconds. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Placing that weight down if you are holding onto that weight. Grab a hold onto that slider. A paper towel, paper plate will do just fine. Great way to strengthen the legs so that heel's to the center of that slider. You're going to drag that heel into the floor. Feel the work in the hamstrings, and then you're going to fully extend. Bring that knee up to the hip. Fire up those quads. Do not worry about how fast you can go. Focus on flexing, making those muscles, yes? So you're here for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the opposite leg. Take your time. Still mimicking the movement. If you don't have access to a slider, a paper plate, paper towel, you may have to lift that foot up just a little bit to assist, yes? Keep it up, less than 15 seconds. So you really want to flex. Sitting up nice and tall, good posture, yes? You got it, come on. All strength right here. Give me one more. Excellent job. Shake it out. Great way to strengthen those knees as well. Repeat. Once again, that heel's to the center of your slider, yes? Dig that heel into the floor. Feel the back of those legs. Those hamstrings work. Fully extend, bring that knee up to the hip. Fire up those quads. Take your time, yes. Breathe, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Woo. Come on. Taking your time. So you find one side might be struggling a little bit. For me, it's going to be this side. So a side that's probably not as dominant, you probably want to increase your time, maybe 15, 20 seconds, or maybe reps if you're working off reps, yes? Give me 2 more. Finish off here. Woo. Keep it up. Don't leave that slider, that plate behind. Good job. Slider off to the side, out of your way. We're going to work the back. So access to dumbbells, even a band will work just fine. If you don't have dumbbells, you could use water bottles, canned goods, or a regular resistance band, yes? Quick demo. We're going to go into rows, 4-2, nice and tall, press, 4-2, hinge from the hips, tabletop, working against gravity here. Head and neck aligned with the spine. 2 and 2. Total time is 45 seconds. Let's go. And then we're going to go right back to those jacks. Keep it up. Come on. Breathe with me here. You're down to your last 10 seconds. Try not to round that back. You have one more rep. Double up on the rows. Sit up nice and tall. Double up on those presses. One weight or no weight at all. Single leg or both legs for that cardio on those jacks. 45 seconds. Let's go. Right into our second set. Keep it up. Come on. Looking good. You want to lean back a little bit. Belly button in. Neutral back, neutral spine. Last 30 seconds. Kicking it up. Maybe you're going to slow the pace and increase your range. Yes. Down to your last 15 seconds. Press. Work and breathe. You got it. Come on. Strong upper body, strong core. Move, working those legs. Good job, slowing it down. Woo, breathless. Let's take that weight off to the side, right back to that slider. This time I'm gonna work on that leg that needs a little bit more attention. Fully extend. Dig that heel into that slider. Really bring it in. Working those hamstrings, yes. About 30 seconds on each side, yes. Keep it up. Good posture, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed, roll back. Breathing with the movement here. Keep it up, come on. Woo. Drive that knee up towards those hips. You do yoga, it's very similar to that downward facing dog, yes? You want to bring those knees up to your hips. Similar concept, yes? Heel towards that chair, really drag. Squeezing the back of those legs, yes? Filling it in your calves. Oh yeah, let's switch. Set up. Taking your time. Let's go. Fully extend. Drag that heel in, yes. Keep it up. Woo. If you can, increase your range. Otherwise, listen to your body. All about mobility and strength right here. Sometimes we don't lock out and lengthen our legs, right? This is another one that we should always consider. Even when we are doing hamstring stretches, sometimes we don't fully extend our legs, right? So this is a combination here on mobility, but mainly strength, yes? Last 2 reps. Getting ready to move on. Come on. Deep inhale, deep exhale. So we did the doubles a moment ago, right? Slider off to the side. So we'll do singles, 1 row, 1 press. So that movement's going to be an up and down, right? Take your time. One and one. Everything changes here. Moving on in about 20 seconds. You got it, come on. Every time you lift that weight, you want to exhale through the mouth. Give me 1 more. Muscle up, muscle up. Good job. Towel off. Grab a quick drink of water if you need it here. I'm going to grab one of my sliders. Not my sliders, one of my glute bands. Close by. If you have one, great. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. We're going to go into a side tap. Switching it up. You're up. If you need to remain in that chair, please do so. You're here for 30 seconds. Arms up. So that second move, it's going to be a combination of cardio and resistance. Using that band if you have access to one. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. You can use your dumbbells, water bottles, canned goods, place them on your thighs to add a little bit of weight. Last few seconds. Wiggle those fingers, toes. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Have a seat. So if you have that band, you're going to place it on the feet. Opposite hand, opposite leg. So 2 things you want to think about. Not just the range by bringing that knee up towards the chest, but also by opening up those legs. Make sure your knees do not cave in. So you're here. Now, if you don't have access to that loop band, you can use your dumbbells. You're going to hold on to those weights. And then just adding that extra weight on those legs will go a long way. Yes? Otherwise, you're here if you're rocking that band. Finish off. 30 seconds. Range and speed. You got it. Come on. Big movement. Let me see you march. Drive that knee in. belly button to spine. Breathe with me here. For every knee up, you want to exhale. Finish up here, last few seconds. Good job. If you have that band on, carefully remove it, place it off to the side, out of your way. Let's rock out some squats with weights. Placing the weights right onto those shoulders. Seated comfortably in that chair, not rounding, not slouching. We're gonna come up all the way and down all the way. So adjust your legs here. Make sure that knee and ankle is aligned. Yes. All the way up, all the way down. Keep it up here, keeping the wrist straight. Lift. Exhale, squeeze the glutes and abs. Inhale. Control as you lower, don't rock. You have about 30 seconds to go. Take your time. All the way up, all the way down. If this is challenging, you can always drop one weight. Yes? Keep it up here. All the way up, all the way down. Still too difficult? I totally understand. Sometimes getting in and out of our chair, out of that bed, can definitely be a challenge. So you're here, keep going. Use your chair for assistance. Yes. Assist yourself up, yes. 2 more reps. Good job. Last one here. You got it. Push off toes and heels. Good job. We're gonna go back to that side tap. Weights off to the side. Once again, you're welcome to stay seated. Yes, if you want to stand up with me, come on up. Bend those knees, switching it up. Arms above that heart. Elevate that heart rate. Let's get some cardio in. Quick in and out. We have about 30 seconds to go. Pace and range. Come on. Looking good. Second set with these 3 movements, and we'll move on. Last few seconds. Here's 4. Breathe. Last 2. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Good job. So we're going to place that loop band on our feet or your dumbbells on those quads, holding onto those weights, yes? Stretching that band both directions. March with me here. Looking good. Quick in and out. We're here for about 40 seconds. You got it. Come on. Have fun with me here. Bigger movements. Squats coming up in about 20 seconds. Little rotation. Working those obliques. Less than 10. Come on. Big movements. Getting that heart rate up. Arms up. Good job. Carefully take that band off to the side. Weights off to the side. So once again, I gave you a few options with the squats. 1 weight, both weights, or no weight at all. I'm going to switch it up. You're welcome to if you'd like, or stick with one of the ones I shared with you earlier, yes? Incorporating resistance training. A bit of shoulders here. So I'm going to come all the way up. Lateral raise. Sit down. Repeat. Stand up. Lateral raise. Stop at shoulder level. Nothing more, nothing less. All the way down. Reset. Yes? 30 seconds. Take your time. Lift. Upright. Try not to rock forward. Breathing in. Exhale as you lift yourself up as you raise those weights. Looking good. Come on. Really engage into that core. Abs, lower back and glutes. Feet pushing off, toes and heels. You have one more rep. Come on. Good job. Weights off to the side, out of your way. We're gonna go right back to that cardio movement. Let's go into forward kicks. So you're here, opposite hand, opposite leg if you like, or you can keep your arms forward and back, right? So you wanna add a little bit of coordination. Reach to the outside of that foot, okay? So flex your options, lean back, adding a little bit of power behind those kicks, or you're here with the arms. Adding more of a crunch, you're gonna round that back, belly button in. Yes, on the beat. You definitely can move a little bit slower if you'd like. Kick it up. Literally, pace and height. Last few seconds. Now we're gonna take that loop band, that resistance band, and we're gonna place it on our thighs. If you have them, great. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. You can still mimic the movement without any bands, right? So I'm gonna grab that fabric one. Much more resistance, non-slip, doesn't roll. Working those legs and those glutes. You're gonna open up and resist. Now, I'm not gonna close to the point where I'm taking all the work out. So I'm gonna open up a bit, not close completely. I'm going to lean back, stretch that band, open and close right here. 45 seconds. Taking your time so you are stepping out, stepping in. At any time when doing this movement, it becomes too difficult, you're rocking this band, please take it off. That's perfectly fine. Think about how many you can do before you have to take it off. Yes. Work those glutes, those thighs. Oh, low. Come on. Now range, open up a bit more. You have the movement down. You can speed it up. Less than 15 seconds. You got it, come on. Finishing strong with me here. Keep it up. 2 more reps. Good job. We're gonna come up. We're gonna sit and we're going to lift. Alternate. Squat to a lift. We're gonna finish off with this move, taking your time. Now, if you'd like, you can grab your dumbbells, place them in front of you, just to add extra resistance, especially if you don't have one of these bands on, right? Finish off here for about 30 seconds. Narrow stance on your squat. You're targeting a bit more of those quads, yes? Keep it up. Keep that torso upright. Hinge from the hips, hips butt back. Finishing off strong. Less than 10 seconds, come on. Feel it. Work it, breathe it. Last one here, each side, come on. Stronger with every lift, with every squat. Good job. Quick high five, band off. Weights off to the side if you held on to those weights. Finish off, 30 seconds. Seated, or you are out of that chair. Quick feet. Everything you got, shake it out right here. Come on. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Deep inhale, deep exhale. You're down to your last 15 seconds. We're going to cool down. We're going to stretch. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Come on. Bigger movement with the arms. Slowing it down, taking it to a march. Deep inhale up. Woo. Exhale. 2 more, nice and tall. Lengthen, inhale up. Last one here. We're gonna open up those hips. Good job. Take it nice and wide. Side to side. As we did earlier in the warm-up, we're gonna go back to those lunges. Side, center, side. Look at those fingers, toes. Keep that blood circulating. Last few here. We're gonna hang out on one side. We're gonna utilize that chair for support. Yes. Right here. Nice deep lunge. Your hand is on that chair for support. 90 here. Open up those hips. You could stay here if this is good. If you can, arms behind you. Bring them. Front leg. You're going to push off. Balance challenge. How is it today? Yes. Let's hit the quads. Knees together. Push those hips forward. You want to squeeze the back of those legs to get a nice deep stretch of those quads. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Drop that head side to side if that feels good. Shake it out when you're ready. Other side. Lunge. Hold. Once again, you can always adjust your lunge stance to where you are comfortable. Your main goal is to open up those hips. So if this is more than enough, please stay here. You can come further down if that feels good. Yes. Back leg, you can come down, right? If you're like, Monica, I'm not even there yet. I'm not even trying to get on the floor. That's fine. Then you're here. Yes. Let's hit those quads. Push off balance. How's it today? Bring that back leg in. Squeezing once again your hamstrings. Push those hips forward. Deep stretch of those quads. Taking your time. Deep inhale, deep exhale. If you want to drop that chin, look up. Neck mobility, neck stretching right here. Please take it. Carefully release. Shake it out. Let's have a seat. Right or left leg. Kick it forward. Inhale up. Look at those fingers, toes. Forward fold. Shout out to your hamstrings. The back of those legs. Think about lowering from the chest, not the head. Deep inhale up. Exhale, other side. If you have a side that probably needs a little bit more love, if I'm telling you to switch and you need to hang out on that side a little bit longer, a little bit stronger, honor your body and hold that stretch, yes? Good job. Carefully come up. We're gonna go to my famous album pose, right over left or left over right. Outer thigh glute stretch, you're gonna strike a pose. Yes, deep inhale, exhale, open up. Any questions, comments, suggestions, please let me know. You want more cardio, you want more strength. Maybe you have a piece of equipment at home or in your office that you would like for me to utilize, right? Let's switch. Same great stretch, strike a pose, and hold, open up. I appreciate you all joining me today. I look forward to seeing you soon. And as usual, you're going to carefully release, deep inhale up. You rock.